I
why
did.
can't you buy a film from? So they were making money on the film. Well, it's the same thing here. They'll give you the vote machines as long as they get to count the votes. Give me a freaking break. They were giving grant money to states to use the Dominion vote machine. And all the politicians, everyone, oh, yes, yes, Texas looked at the Dominion machine and they looked at the system and they wrote 150-page scathing report. They said 12-year-old kids with a Captain Crunch whistle practically are out there able to crack into the Dominion vote machine and change the vote. You know, as computer scientists and geniuses and you can't even get into this machine. It's so protected. Bull fucking shit.
They did it in the middle of the hearing today in Georgia. Why in the middle of the hearing? They're like, oh, by the way, we're in right now.
Yeah, is that stupid or what? So again, anybody that was using that Dominion machine,
Now I'm gonna into the game.
anybody that was using that Dominion machine, something was wrong. Because everybody else in Texas knew 150-page reports showing how fragile it is. That's their term. That was a nice way of saying.
Use it like for wow.
Totally vulnerable.
Like I cannot make my mind up if like Project Cars 2 or not.
Those states that were using it, highly questionable. What was compromised? What fix was in place to get them to use those machines? And then we come up to this exact moment. Again, the other thing is, so you have a half a dozen states that are bought and paid for. They didn't have to buy every state in the country. They only had to get a handful of states that were in very fragile positions to tip the vote for the whole country. So we as a country are going to get Al Capone in charge, the Al Capone class
Okay.
in charge of our country, just because four
Right.
states are controlled by.
It's more Project Cars 2 is if I actually like it now. Like this game has just boggled my mind. Like I don't know if I like this game or if I don't.
Remember those servers over in Germany? That was at Frankfurt, Germany. That was a CIA facility that we had to go break into and get our
So I'm
servers
gonna start row
back.
D.
Show what was going on.
Row D, you would see.
And Italy's
Chris.
involved, Pakistan's involved, Germany, Spain, Canada. But at the end of the day, and you got China back there too. At the end of the day, where's the nexus? Whose little slimy group is behind all of it?
Where's row D?
See, George
And
Soros.
these events today, I'm gonna
George
go to row
Soros
D.
is a British operative agent. George Soros was created by MI6. All that money he supposedly made tearing down the pound and everything else, that was an inside operation to clip some money out of the market and then use it with this figurehead, George Soros, doing all this stuff. I'll use a comparable example here, Frank. Here in the United States, Zuckerberg. Oh, he created Facebook. He's a genius. Bull fucking shit. Zuckerberg was given a operation that was perfected, that was honed in the DARPA Defense Advanced Project Research Program. That system was then handed off. They shut it down noon on this day. The same day Zuckerberg starts at Facebook. What happened? You're looking at a black operation and a person that was given
I don't know
it for
what was
cover.
going on.
That is not
Settings.
Zuckerberg's toy. That is the people, the black hats, over at CIA, over at DARPA, that created this entity to go out there and run this project on the country. And by the way, all those people all excited about their Bitcoin up there, 28,000.
Try that again.
Headed for outer
It's
space.
like
Let me tell you a little
you realize that it was still
Remember the two twins?
on wheels.
Supposedly helped create Facebook. Okay, let's think about this. If they helped create Facebook and yet Zuckerberg didn't create Facebook,
Right.
give it to him, and then they're suing to get a bunch of money.
Good one, but that I didn't even.
They magically have all this genius to go invest in Bitcoin. Okay, so who
That's what Skid. That wasn't a very good
they
idea.
didn't invest in Facebook because Zuckerberg didn't invest in Facebook. They are just a part of the
first, like, when you're at road E, or like road D, the controller is fine. Like, I remember I played Fetch Cars 1 2 with the controller, and it played like garbage with the controller. Alright.
Who would own the computers that are able to do the most advanced mining? You got NSA out there hanging. This is a bunch of scams. You don't understand. There's a global elite. There's a club, insider club, that is trying to take over the whole planet. It's as simple and as complex as that. And this election is a perfect example of how they were going to perfect the crime against America. You know, I just one last thing right before I let you go, and we'll come back into this Monday.
Right.
I'm sure your folks are going to be, you know, chomping at the bit to ask thousand questions, but think about all the way back.
You know, like, there was some stuff in this game that I genuinely like. For example, like, so far I like how the clear is set up and everything. Like, I like the layout, but I don't like the fact that it's based off of objectives rather than actually succeeding. This is a problem that Dirt 5 has with its career.
Kind of like when Harry Steele was and he was killed because all the wife thought he was a scumbag, but he wasn't. He was working deep cover. You're working deep cover. If you don't own that identity, that bad guy, look.
Donnie Brasco.
Yeah.
Oh, this game's so harsh.
Donnie Brasco, absolutely a perfect example. So even the people pulling deep cover sometimes don't realize what's really going on, and you know you're out there hanging. Anything goes wrong, you just remember to surf away, and nobody knows the rest of the story because if you're done.
Alright, first again.
Information out there that you're not supposed to be holding. You're about to put your own life in danger, other people's lives in danger. So, long and short of it is, we're in a fight
Alright.
to save America from a criminal class that has perfected their crime plans, their ways of operating as a criminal syndicate. And our only prayer right now
Alright, so,
is that we can block
see how many cores I can get.
this off. And if we can't get to justice in the Justice Department, just like we
So this game, like,
justice
the thing is, this game it was probably the most polarizing race game I've ever played.
those criminals are able to hoodwink America
Like, it's gonna take me so long to see if I actually like this game or not.
that you can't get to the truth, justice can't be done. The takeover of America, the takeover of politics, last time it only controlled portions that normally been pretty well captured, but we still had some level of functionality left. This time, they'll steal the deal, they'll throw the cap on us, we'll never get out of it. With the advanced technology able to
Right.
control the way people interact, how humans function, with
Every time. And master all corners. Okay, so all of reverse tracks. Let's see. Does it say like? I think there's like the real tracks. Like this game does have fictional tracks, which I do genuinely like as well. I like when they use fictional tracks, since it's more interesting. Since like so many track racing games use the same tracks, like Spies and so many racing games. Like a lot of stuff that you already know, but it's nice to see some that you like haven't seen before in a racing game. Oh, so I turn turn. Like to do that. No, it's not very efficient, but I do like to that's why I turn. So this game, like, it is fun at this moment, but thinking like how long is that gonna last? I don't know. Some game looks like garbage for you. That's just YouTube's rendering system, like the compression, and the fact that I'm playing on like mostly medium settings, so my PC doesn't explode. Alright. Like, I didn't pay full price for this game. Like, I bought it for $40. I mean, $36 specifically. Get it on sale. Like, that's what I was going to do. Like, I was going to do this game, but not full price.
Now, Juan, I gotta say, there's two, because this is going to be very, very fun, not only on Monday, but obviously, just next week, the observances, and Wednesday, and just the entire thing rolling out finally, seeing it just be right there. The horizon used to be so far away, and now it's right there.
Again.
And to see how big and how momentous the whole thing is. Remember, two quick things before we leave.
I have found them time trials because like their racing is a lot better. Like the time trials, they're just annoying times.
Just in your traveling from Dealey Plaza to DC, thinking, just knowing what was lost as a nation, what kind of a move that was in November 1963 to kill President Kennedy, and that same mechanism is still at work right now, and that same organization of people, just a little bit more comfortable in their standing in the world, a little bit more well financed, they have better
Alrighty.
and a lot more autonomy
Turn.
than 63. So to see
I turn. So we'll get Throwback Morris Master already.
with this being this such a big stand as you say it is, I don't think that the symbolism was lost on me. The other thing I want to talk to you about on Monday definitely is that financial reset. I know the reason why I don't really get so upset with all of the spending bills that were
Sector Mastered.
that were signed
Right.
this year, the trillion well over
Got medium Evo.
or so that was pledged to
From the Evo because it's like
ridiculous
that was the best.
I don't really get too
How many
crazy about it
Class
because
E cars I have?
knew that one way or another, the dollar has seen its last days, and there needs to be something that comes in its place. And that is another big reason why this is such a big title battle. Because whoever does occupy the White House and does be able to stake claim at the top of the United States government is going to have an integral part to be played in what comes in to replace that system. Is it going to be
Right.
something that reaffirms our
Turn.
national sovereignty, our economic sovereignty, or is it going to be something that melts
And this soundtrack is actually not that bad. Like it does fit the game.
government that we're trying to create?
Say,
I want
does
to
fit the
talk to you
game.
about what you think is
Not
coming that will
not
be
too
good
bad.
for us in a financial sense, a financial rebirth sense. If we do get make our
This game, like it's a blast when you're on a wheel.
and then of course, I guess the last thing I would ask you is right now. This is for right now, go on. What can you tell us about UFOs? What is this? What is this? Are we looking at finally some disclosure about interdimensional life, or what?
I got Squip there.
All right, we'll say that.
I like the Quartermaster radio. Like it's double fact back to speed shift.
Coming across the country,
Yeah.
I stopped and paid my respects to a friend of mine,
What?
William Cooper, at his gravesite, and we had this conversation in the 80s, early 90s. It's not something that people actually understand easily. It takes a little bit of conversation to walk through. Most of what's out there is a complete bending and twisting of the whole UFO history, story, etc. And I don't know how much we can get into it before what's got to happen over the next few days.
No, we can talk about this.
With the people.
Yeah, like
Let's turn on your headlights.
This has become volume.
You should overlook
volume
that.
2 is Monday, and then volume 3. Whenever we put that on the book somewhere down the line, we definitely have to talk about this.
I was people ask what I told you, and there's a couple different angles enters the garden, beguiles Eve. Beguile has the same
It's your overall pace that matters. Keep it consistent over these 3 laps.
people in the Old Testament period, the rabbi's time.
I have to do this freaking event. Oh, man.
Today,
What the heck? I just mastered her like immediately.
essentially what we would call today an alien. And he was a reptilian. And so, of course, when the devil was cursed, Satan was the devil, goes by 1,000 names, was cursed with made crawl on his belly like as a snake. Well, he's reptilian. You know, and we have all these people today
Right.
talking about the aliens and the reptilians walking amongst us. Well, who are the reptilians? Well, Israelites left Egypt a couple thousand years after Adam and Eve.
Like, I'm actually kind of feeling challenged by this, which is actually a good thing. Like,
It was the
I haven't been challenged by racing in a while.
Canaan
And this, it's gonna keep your car on the track without spinning out. I mean, going off the track like that, I kind of like it, but it is frustrating.
This is the serpent, the devil.
Like, it's against physics.
Abel was a descendant of Adam, and that's the understanding. When they went into Canaan land, what did the people find? They found giants. They were humanoid.
Right, 1 minute 11 seconds.
This is gonna be great.
They were hybrids. That's the conversation, and it comes right down to a royal bloodlines, this elite class that's running the world in plain sight, and the people that are kissing up to them, bowing down to them. We don't have to look for aliens out at Alpha Centauri, or Sirius, or beyond.
Well,
They believe they live here right now, and they do all sorts of magic and symbolism to let you know right to your face who they are.
like, I don't like the fact that it's based off of objectives
And they believe they have the right to
for a lot of
blood.
races. Like, that's the thing that I strongly dislike by this career mode.
That's what we're fighting today. It's an interesting question I'd love to talk about, but in the meantime, we have to get control of our ship. We cannot let these people wrestle
Alright, go
back in there.
turn.
Because if they do, we'll never get it back for 1,000 years. We need to own our country back. Everybody needs to show up. You can have the rest of this conversation.
Wait, 12, come on. What's the point of having an average time? Like, that's just wrong. That I don't like that. That's average time, not like personal best around a track. Like, that's,
Wild 70.
I don't like that.
Thank you so much for the little cameo.
I don't like
It's gonna
that.
be wonderful talking to you on Monday.
But that's set up.
And, enjoy the rest of your evening and happy New Year to you, my friend.
Hey, thanks, Frank. Enjoyed the conversation. Look forward to it.
All right, take care. Be well.
All right.
Well, we were going to go to the top of the hour, but we did a whole half hour. Yeah,
oh my god, I hate this event. It's
I love.
there's so many things I hate about the time trial in this game. One, the penalties are cruel as heck. 2, it's based off of average time rather than personal best on 3 laps. That's what it usually is. And I like that idea. I don't like this. This, I don't like.
But that seems like something that we will save for as we are going into the winter. I would love to have him back on a Friday night. That's a Friday night conversation if I've ever heard one. But we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, to do the second half of the show.
Yeah, I just don't like time trials in general. Like, that's just my preference. I'm just not into time trials. Like the track is way too narrow. Do not risk that. Like, you will go off track. Around break turn. We'll have to go slow around that turn. Cause right. I can do this since I don't want to go off track and like you can't miss this once. Like it's so annoyingly tedious. It is annoying how tedious it is. Oh my god, I hate this corner. Okay, and that. Oh my god. This corner. You have always done. Like the game, like it's gonna feel clunky after a while on the controller. Like on the wheel, it's a blast on a wheel. If it's this game, I recommend buying it. So far, probably just wait for sale, like what I did. Like I waited for sale, and I feel like it's worth it. Like when it's on sale, not full price, especially not $95. Oh, it's turn. Let's see. I don't really care. I don't like these events. Good riddance that I've completed this. And the leveling system I actually do kind of like. And there's one for a car as well. Like, I actually do kind of like that. And they get like cheaper upgrades. Like, I do like the idea. Oh no, I have to do another one of these. I'm still gonna use Eagles, since I'll probably have to. And the cash rewards are way too stingy, in my opinion. Like, they're way too cheap. There's this, I don't know what this is, like, I've heard that the track count went down in this game, like, I can see that the track count has went down from Project Cars 2. Like, if you're a fan of Project Cars 2, and you're expecting this to be a sim, just keep on playing Project Cars 2. If you look for a good SimK racer, I would say wait for a sale. So far, like I can't come to that, but that's what I'm seeing so far. It's kind of easy to master corners, like if you've like, in this game, it's very easy to master corners. Like, I like the idea, but it's... Well, like, if you know how to play racing games, like, it's pretty difficult. But I do like the idea quite a bit. see, 7. Oh. Which there is a rewind mode. Instead of just stupid freaking time trial event. Like this mode I freaking despise because because of how it's set up. It's set up like, oh yeah, you have to go on the track or you're gonna fail. I like the fact that it's based off of average time. Better than actual, like, personal best. Like, you don't feel like you're achieving anything. Like, you're just doing it. Like, I don't like this event. Like, I do like the actual racing. Like, the actual racing is pretty good. If you can, well, most of the time, like, or until, like, the physics get clunky and then, like, the AI is just cheating. But multiplayer, I haven't tried yet since it can't. Oh, spawn out again. No, that's just wrong. Like it's now getting a bit clunky. And this tower smoke, like it's better than Project Cars 2, but it does look a little bit weird. I have a 1660. I'm playing on medium settings. The actual runs alright. Medium settings. I'm gonna bump up the anti-aliasing since it looks so bad. It's not gonna do anything. I'll have to go like into a menu and select performance. I need it. From my first second. Now, this event is like I'm pretty much just gonna give up here and not do Space Air event ever again because I just hate the event. Like I do like the actual racing, like here. I like this, not that. And they have Nürburgring GP. The Audi TT Skyline that's far. Right. Oh my god, That was just weird. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do row D. Alright, throw out some corners. 407.
Mind out for the painted curbs in the wet. They'll be very slippery when it comes
Oh
to
yeah, dynamic weather. It's definitely not as good as Surf 5, but I do kind of like it.
last time round. Keep it clean and on the black stuff.
Yeah, I don't watch stuff like if it's even possible. We're gonna see the damage ball. Try that out. It's actually okay. It's better than French Cars 2's damage ball I've seen. And it's just trying out its crash physics. I've never really seen them in action. Which I just want to try it out. Right. And like I've heard that they can cheat. Like I've seen some AI cheating, but I haven't seen a lot of it yet.
Fantastic. Great win. You nailed it today. Brilliant driving.
Like I literally just crashed my car into the AI. It was so like far behind. Alright.
I stayed waiting for that wave, working for that wave to come because it's been a long time, David. But Happy New Year to you and Cassie. Thank you for the call. Okay, 914-595-6953. A little bit more. Here's an example. I got some that's in here.
Alright, I'm gonna go into row D.
Okay, well, let me go into Reddit. Here we have,
Here's the
Signature Project.
way more racing.
The affirmation that medical community.
Oh no.
What we respected today's game. The affirmation that the medical community
Row D
knows
right
so
here.
little. And the
I'm definitely gonna do the race. So as you can see, I got the new Supra.
Carrie G said,
Yeah, that's
I
row
realize how much we take for granted.
D car that I have.
Everything I could to put aside fear and focus on faith. My scripture of the year has been 2 Timothy, chapter 1, verse 7. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. That's almost like Yoda. I can quote Yoda very well. Luminous beings are we, not this crude matter. That's it. Luminous beings are we, not this crude matter. What do we
Yep, there we go. Why is everyone in like road e-cars? Like that doesn't make any sense. Bro, what the heck? What are these? Oh yeah, see an Evo 9. Oh, what the? I didn't even cut the track, you freaking idiot. Why? Get out of the way, please. What? Why are you penalizing me when when your AI is pretty much broken? At C63. Alright. Wait, these physics, like, they're actually not that bad for the type of game it is, but just don't. Like, the problem, it's not the direction of the game, it's the name that the game has. Like, that's a problem with it now. Oh my god, what the heck? Wow, that was bad. How about I turn away? That just didn't work. Actually, I like the Employer Mastery. Wait, you think that's actually a pretty good idea? High speed. Well, the AI. Like, they're far behind. I'll probably now I turn off because then the AI is just gonna start cheating and all that. Okay, that wasn't so good. First wide, long drift. Like, I can already drift everything and the AI is not gonna catch up. Oh no. Like, I spun out and the AI is not near me. Doing this just because I'm bored. Yeah, drifting can actually be fun, like, if you do it properly. This the graphics, they actually do look a little rough. I would say they do look a little bit rough. But it can look past the mediocre graphics. Like if the game's fun. You know what, it's fun for a little bit, but then when you get into like higher classes, like for like it's just very off. Like there's some modes I don't like the Impacer I definitely hate. I definitely hate the mode. Wow. Alright, 2 levels up. You can actually buy them. Like, that's a way that you can definitely just get past it. I mean, get past the fact they don't want to do races. Like, you buy it. Like, I actually like the idea. If you don't want to do an event, like, get to a championship, you can just buy it with in-game price. Like, that's actually pretty clever, in my opinion.
This is from, let's see here. Costa. I think I had a realization of just how brainwashed people are, how little the people we think are representing us and the rule of law and the Constitution doesn't matter. Or at least it's not been put in check for far too long.
Turin.
20 was the year of seeing the
Magallo.
and having to master the rules completely. Then I look forward to 2021 being the year of we the people reacting to it. I believe 2021 will be as memorable as 2020, if not more, for completely different patriotic and revolutionary reasons. A dark to light scenario, Julio. Thank you and happy New Year to all my fellow Frankies.
I mean, I actually do like racing. It isn't all competitive, but it's not frustrating like the time attack ones.
I wanted to talk to Bill from Pittsburgh. 417 here on the air. Who's this? Hello, Nora. You're on the air. Welcome to the show.
Yeah,
No, it's a pleasure. What's on your mind tonight?
see, where am I?
Oh, you're on. You're on. That's me, Frank.
14th. My Evo.
Happy New Year. Wasn't it nuts? I probably only got 40% of it. There's probably a lot more than I missed, but I did the best I could in a couple hours.
Okay. Bump draft this Mustang. Positions. Alright, now, yeah, like, they don't need to shift. Like, that's part of the reason why there's sometimes because they actually don't need to shift. They can, like, they just cheat. Yeah, like, they were just use CVTs. Like, they just don't shift. Bro, what the heck? Like that. They just cut the track with the. And he didn't get penalized for it. Okay, now the impeller system is broken. Like, I cut the track, I didn't get penalized for it. When you get penalized when you just barely go off the track. Like, it's kind of broken. Let's see. I only have one corner master, that's one that I cut. Yeah, I got penalized. Oh yes, no master. Like, I didn't cut the corner like that. That was that corner track. That was so weird.
Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll see you at the top.
Oh no, that was bad. What I did there. textured because I drifted it. Drifted.
All that hard work and practice really paid off. Great job.
Alright. $7,500. 16. No, it's 17. Only 12 or 17 for the Evo. Right. Archer's ribbon. I don't know how to say it. Motorsport Arena. I'm just gonna call it that because it's easier to say. Yep, I thought it would be Germany.
Remember to be smooth on the power and be gentle on the brakes in these wet conditions. That's a great start, mate.
Red. Move! Move! Move, Benz. Get out of the way! Here we go. Yeah, like, they just don't need a shift. Wow, I'm doing a bad job at mastering those corners. Give master a corner. Okay, it's for real. First run, lap 2. Alright, final lap.
Not far to go now, just the last lap. Keep on it all the way to the flag. Come on, we can win it.
Whoops. So I really messed that up. You see, it's going a little bit sideways.
Nice one. That's the best second sector so far.
Road to like mass vet. Nope. I'm gonna do road D.
Great job. You were the best out there today. First class.
We're gonna make this like a I'm probably gonna catch up this Mustang. I'm gonna use a Mustang. Gonna mess around with the with rears. He got paint working. It's be a map black Mustang pattern. Decals. I got Hearthstone. There we go. I can do the white split at decals. Lithium. So, AM, B&M.
I've been doing a lot less, but sometimes these things just have to come out, okay? And ultimately, you got to your parents. I don't know if you watch. This is more so for them. I think of your parents when I write the show. So I'll
Medium left 1 would be
okay. Just wanted to, more just wanted to do a little show. I'm about to talk about something. Maybe the children
comp. Hayes. So this thing I just messing around with it. Like I just want to see how it is. Like it is simplistic. I gotta say. Cosworth.
Justin and Zoe, everybody out there, you guys love them, and they've been great friends. They're somebody else that I'm in a group that I'm very happy.
Yo, or do you just locking stuff behind like DLC? Oh, sport. Okay. Auto sport. So APR. Wait, you can put more. More decals. Our cars are doing Dirt 5. Doing Logitech. Hello, it's my Jim. I didn't see her there. We're going to just mess with the livery editor in Project Parser and see how it is. Whoops. See, like, there's a Okay. I'm Forza Horizon 3. Okay. Well, I'm playing on Project Cars 3. So thinking that is actually oversimplified. Hearthstone. Actually, like the fact that there are like many different car brands, but there's actually a lot of stars. Like first, like I have to give him for like I kind of have to give it to him for the customization. So this thing, kind of like Grid 2019. First you would choose F1 Tar Brand. But that just sounds wrong. Um, First we got Texas Motor Speedway. Right. Oh, got the track. Dang it. See, car tries to there we go. But this thing is actually pretty grippy. Grippier than I thought. Like, I thought it's just gonna spin out all the time, but no. It's actually not handling too bad. It's like I'm driving it with all-wheel drive. Like, it is very sticky. Alright. Reading sector. Some XP for that. Ah! Right here the wall. Right. Oh, there we go. Right, that was.
Come on, Tara, let's go downstairs.
I know how I did Mass Rat Corner.
You're leading by 10 seconds. That's great. Keep focusing on your lap time. Just one more lap now. This is ours to lose, so keep your focus and defend your position.
But it's so hard to drift. And this car, it does kind of a good thing, I'd say. It's less clunky than, say, Mario cars. Oh, like this does remind me of Grid. A little bit. Like Grid 2019. I consider that actually like Grid 2019 better than I did Project Cars 3, but on wheel, like this game is a ton of fun. See, like, that's him damage ball. It's okay. It's actually pretty good. Who's Pirelli? Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense for a Super. But 12 tires would actually make more sense. Our 12 tires are Falcon.
That's it. You've done it. You've won the championship. Fantastic driving.
Congratulations.
Yeah, beat Road E. From Catalonia. Yeah, Catalonia is a Supra. Probably put tires on it. Oil tires. Got rims on it as well, so Arista, BBS. Rotiform. And they on Rays. Hello, Bravo 1, how you doing? I cannot make my mind up if I like Project Cars 3 or not. Like, this game is so polarizing for me. Like, I don't know if I like it or if I don't. Like, there's so many... Like, there's... Like, first when you start off, like, oh yeah, this is a fun game. But then when you get one wrong, or, like, start to get bored, and then, like, the game just feels kind of clunky. Spain, yeah, Catalonia. Catalonia. Yes, I got the new Supra. Cause, well, you can sue me all we want, but I like the new Supra. I like its design, it's fast, like sound. I don't care that's... I'm playing G-Mod, okay. Like, I don't care that it's a BMW and the fact that it only comes in automatic. Like, I like the new Supra. Period. Oh. Alright, so the... Like, I've been experiencing some problems. Like, the AI, they don't need to shift. They can take lines that you can't. And... I haven't seen them, like, take any, like, illegal lines, but... I have, like, seen the AI just not keep up since they're not shifting. And then, I forgot the Supras while we're responsive. And as you see the AI, they're fine now, but they, like, it's so easy to keep up with them. Like, that's a design flaw with the AI. That they just, you know, like, this game, like, I didn't pay full price for it. Like, I bought it when it was on sale. So it's sold now, but it's only until January 5th. Like, it was $36, so I get it. Like, I remember that the new Supra was actually locked behind DLC, but now you can get just for free in the game. Maybe I'm driving the new Supra right now. I didn't buy any DLC. There's, I think, it's the Legends pack, which actually looked pretty good. Like, had like the Supra, the NSX, and the RX-7.
Watch out for the white lines and painted curbs. You get a lot less traction on those.
Oh God! Now the dynamic weather is kicked in. I mean, this game, like, it is fun right now, but I don't know how much longer that's gonna last. Let's see. Like, I can literally spin out everything and the AI just won't catch up. So they're not shifting. Feels like.
Not far to go now, just the last lap.
Well, this game, it's not bad, and I'm not sure if it's good, but like, it's just so polarizing.
Good job, that's the fastest first sector time.
Like, I think that might have been fixed. Like, I need to look at, see, like, how many updates the game got. Like, I don't think it's been fixed, the, AI. Like, the AI cheating probably has been fixed. Say, just drift that corner. Well. But it's definitely better than their last game, which would be Vesper's Crossroads. Like, that game, you know, dang well that was poo-poo pee-pee. This game, like, I just can't decide if it's either good or if it's just okay. This game, like, I don't feel like I need my money back at all. Like, it's not a poo-poo pee-pee game. It's actually completely serviceable. Right? I'm gonna actually upgrade this thing to be top of. We're not gonna make this a micro. I'm gonna make it top of road D. Here, you can literally just buy the event. Donington, and then there's Blind Hill and Donington. Dude, this been, I'm gonna grinding for credits or something like that. That's what I think. Oh. How are we gonna? Like, after this championship, I'm gonna end the stream. And this events, I'm gonna end the stream.
Opening round of the championship. Focus on getting a good start and bring home some points.
I always don't care if it's BMW anymore. Like, I don't really care that much that the new Supra is a BMW. Like, here's where all they just pile into each other. Oh my god. Oh. They just don't need a shift. Like, they're just using CVTs. Get out of the way, Mustang. Why? What? That Mustang just hit me again. Right. Next turn. This man, I'm probably gonna do a race, but I'm gonna like crank up the difficulty to see if it has those problems. Oh god. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. No, that wasn't good. I mean, I do not care that the new Supra is a BMW. Like, I seriously don't care. The only problem with it is that it should have had a manual transmission. Like, that's the only, like, real complaint that I have with it. Like, it should have had manual transmission. Like, the next Nissan Z is gonna have more power than the Supra. It's gonna be compared with it, and it's gonna have a stick. Well, the new Supra, like, it just doesn't have a stick for some reason. I don't know why. Like, it should have a manual transmission, no matter what. Yeah, and definitely going to crank up the AI difficulty in the next race, because like they're just being so incompetent in the fact that they're just not shifting. They're going slow, and they're just acting like babies. If I'm honest. Oh no, that was bad. Far Cry 3 is not actually a bad game. Like, it's a polarizing game. If you play, there's a sense that you can't decide if it's good or not, in your opinion. And that's happened to me before. It's happened to me. It's happened to many people. Like, it's fun first, but then it just gets... Then the controls feel off, the AI is, like, broken, and it just doesn't feel like a good time. Like, further into the career, I'm saying. But when you're, like, if you have a wheel, and then you plug in, like, it's a freaking blast. The aliasing is bad. It's getting even worse because of YouTube's garbage compression.
Brilliant opener. What a way to start the championship.
See, the aliasing is pretty bad. Not playing on 4K, so it's definitely noticeable. Playing on medium settings, aliasing is actually really bad. I'm I got always sayings and then gameplay. There's no AI settings. There's literally no AI settings. For gameplay, you just get... So indicator, full hearing, automatic, reason I have this because I'm just not good with the controller. Like, I have to have my wheel. I'm beginning to drive manual. It's stretching. Controls ABS I have on. But I have like most of the assists off. Like, there's nothing. The season pass. I'm not buying the season pass because it just looks dirty. It just looks absolutely just dirty. How do I describe it? I'm gonna do a spin, then I'm gonna end the stream. Okay, I like Yahoo game. There's gonna be a last race I do today. Okay, just try to do the championships, then I'm gonna be done. Oh, AI, like, this is where the AI just kind of fails. Five laps, yeah, this is kind of a short track. Yeah, it is a short track. So it makes sense why it's 5 laps. Hey, this is a rallycross track, but it's not at the same time. Oh my god. The game's going clunky now. And go into interior view. There we go. Faster at half of the corners. So everything's on sport mode apparently. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah. Like, I've spent so many times, like, the physics are kind of clunky. Right. Master of Sodium. Fine.
No mistakes, and this is yours.
Or Master all the corners and her line. Oh my god. Like now, it feels like you don't have that much control over your car. And the AI, like they'll just crash into each other and stuff like that. They can, like I'm actually experiencing some of the AI bugs that people have been complaining about.
No mistakes. Let's take the win.
So I crashed and the AI. Like the AI is so incompetent right now because they're just. Gonna overtake these guys. It's gonna be easy because they don't shift. They just don't need to shift. They can, like I've explained the AI problems so many times. Alright, so that is the championship. Play 1,000 vehicle XP. Anyway, that is it for Project Cars 3 today. I'm just going to my mouse, which is. Let's see. How long I've been. So, I've been streaming. Let's see. I've been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes. So that is it for Project Cars 3 today. Follow stream if you did, make sure to follow, and I'm out.